Hello and welcome back to my channel Foodies Magnets, and today we're going to make everyone's favorite momo chutney, and it's super easy and quick. You can use this paste, this chutney in many other cuisines as well, like Thai cuisine, in your red curries. You can use this in Chinese to make Szechuan noodles. So this is an all-purpose easy chutney, and pairs super well with momos. So please, let's get in tune and see what are the things we require for our Szechuan chutney. So I have taken about 3 dried red chilies. I have taken 5 to 6 dried small red chilies, about 10 to 12 cloves of garlic, and 40 ml of vinegar. Now simply what we have to do is that I have added vinegar, I have added the garlic, the red chilies, and I'm going to let it rest for about half an hour. We require 1 small tomato. If you want, you can add 2 small tomatoes as well. So we'll just roughly chop 1 small tomato, and that's what we all require for this multi-purpose Szechuan chutney. Post half an hour, your chili and vinegar mixture and garlic mixture is going to look like this. This is going to be the dried red chili is going to be little wet and softer. Same goes for the fresh red chilies. Now we're just going to do a simple thing, which is we'll take a blender. We'll add all this into the blender. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, white till seeds. I already roast them whenever I get them. So these are roasted. In they go. Now I'm going to add half teaspoon of salt, because vinegar has a little bit of salt in it, and half teaspoon of red chili. And that's it. Just these ingredients, these simple steps. We'll start our blender, and we need to blitz this mixture. 1, 2, 3. We've added our garlic, our dried red chilies, our fresh red chilies, our vinegar, our tomato into this, and we are blitzing it. See that our paste is this, a little thick paste. We'll add just a little bit of water, about 2 teaspoons of water, and we'll blitz it again. And now our multi-purpose chutney is all set. You can see the consistency. It is thick. If you like it to be more runny, well, you can add more of vinegar and more of water to this. Just avoid adding too much of vinegar, otherwise it's going to get really sour. So about half teaspoon more of vinegar and 2 tablespoons of water would do for a smoother, less thicker version of this chutney. So now you can see how thick our paste is. This is a Szechuan chutney, multi-purpose chutney, which is all set and done. You can refrigerate this in your freezer as well in form of cubes, and you can use it for up to 3 to 4 weeks. So if you're making some Thai red curry and you want to make a quick Thai red curry, well, you can freeze these in the cube form, and just whenever you're ready to make your Thai curry, put these cubes into the pan, add your coconut milk, and voila, your quick Thai curry is ready. This is your momo chutney as well, and whenever you're making Chinese, you can use this chutney in your Hakka noodles or Szechuan noodles, or in any other form you want to use this. So it's super tasty, quick. You can see it just took just minutes, apart from just the time we kept for soaking. It just took 3 minutes to make all this. It's super easy, quick, and perfectly pairs with snacks, even spring rolls, your momos, whatever. Do try this recipe at your home. This is super quick and easy, and believe me, it's really delicious. We've not used any preservatives or chemicals or color. So do tell me how you liked this video. Do share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Foodies Magnets, for such more recipes. Take care. I hope you all are safe during these testing times. Please abide by the rules of lockdown and take care. Best wishes. Bye bye.